back to my garage. Today I'm going to take care of a Puch Z50 engine. This engine was used mostly on the X30 model, but it's okay to use on the Puch Maxi because it's the same bolt pattern to the NU mounts. Also, this is a 2-speed manual, so if you have like hill climbing stuff around your area, this is much more useful to use than the 1-speed automatic one. I will show you the disassembly and the assembly of the engine, so you can follow this guide if you want to restore your engine yourself. Okay, please follow along. Yeah, I had to take away some of the oil that was left in here. So, as you see, there's no big deal. Start with taking away the ignition system, and then start from the clutch side. There's some things to remember here. It's a washer here, don't lose it. It's under the clutch. Take away this part from the clutch cover first, because otherwise you're not going to be able to lift it off. It catches inside here, so if you leave it in the clutch cover, you will not be able to push it away. So those are the things to remember. Next step, to take some piece of wood. I think I have some. So next step, to take a piece of wood, because you get some distance here, and start removing everything from this side. And it's kind of the same. So okay, there is one thing here from to remember on all Puch manual engines. There's a lot of these needle bearings around these shafts in both ends. You can see one from this side, so you have a lot of needles inside here. So please take care that you don't lose any of them. They're pretty expensive also, so it's better not to lose them. So be somewhere where you actually can catch them if they fall out, because they usually do. Let's see if we can split this one. Push down the shaft. Here. Okay. And this time I succeeded to, I think, save this gasket too. That's good, because I don't have a new one. Okay. As you see, here is a lot of these needle bearings, and they are inside of these. So the tricky part then is to put it on like this, but we get to that when we're there. Now it's the disassembly. In this case, I'm not going to take this apart anymore. I'm going to take away these, because when we assemble this together, then I'm gonna put them, all of the needles inside these ones, with grease, because the grease will make them stick to the bearing, outside bearing here during the time when I put this on. So, and there is nothing else much more in it. When you take away these shafts, you only have one bearing here, and that's mounted from the clutch side. So if you need to move, if you need to change or renovate all the things in the engine, then you take away the shafts too. This is also one part that's very tricky with this C50 engine. It's the same problem, that this is for the gear to I think you figured it out, to the gear to hold it in positions, and it's also placed in this side, so it also has to be fitted with grease before you turn it around. So, but we'll come to that. Now it's time to collect all of these. And it's easier if you have some sort of magnetic screwdriver or so, because then you can, then you can just pick them one by one. If they fall down into the gearbox here, you have to take away the shafts. To find them. Oh, like I did now. Do I find it? Maybe not. Okay. So then I take this away. As you see down here, it's one more. So that's why I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. Also here in the bottom, it's a shim that take care of the movement in this direction. So this is also something to take care of. Okay. As you see, this one is nothing in. It's just a shaft. Okay, done it. That was that one. So, what we do with these ones now is to have some greaser and clean them so there is nothing inside when you put it together. And you also want to have them clean from everything when you put it together. Okay, so this is the crankshaft. As you hear, it has the bearing here is totally worn out, and also if you look here, if you look closely here, it has cracked. So the guy that has this engine was extremely lucky, because if this one cracks off like this, you could easily destroy the whole engine, because this one is, when it's moving fast, it's going to go outside. It wants to go outside, so this was good that it happened in this way. So now I have to wait for a crankshaft to arrive in a week or so, and then you will see the assembly of the engine again.